The following vlog you are about to watch has been sitting on my computer for around a week now. I thought I'd uploaded it, but apparently I hadn't. But anyway, enjoy the video. Hello everybody and welcome to today's vlog. Today is Monday the 11th of September 2017. The current time is just gone 20 past 10 in the morning and it is raining outside very heavily. Now I'm not an expert when it comes to the weather, but I believe it might be raining. Which means it's going to be another boring vlog of staying indoors and editing all day, which I'm actually quite looking forward to, weirdly. I don't know, I woke up in a really good mood, so yeah. Today's focus is probably going to be editing, like I've just said, because I've just received my new Corsair Survivor Stealth USB, so I've just recorded the unboxing video for that. I haven't recorded the outro yet, but I'll be editing that video. I've also got another video that I need to edit, and another video that I need to finish recording. So yeah, hopefully by the end of today, if everything goes well, I will have 3 videos that are ready to upload. Welcome back. It's just gone 12:30. I'm having my lunch a bit later than usual. What I've got is ramen noodles that are supposedly chicken flavour with those little powdered sachets, and I've got like herby spicy meatballs, but I've added sesame seeds to the noodles to give them that little bit of extra taste. I've added too many sesame seeds and now the noodles just taste like sesame seeds, which like, I like the taste of sesame seeds, but there's too much sesame seeds taste. Like, I'm not that keen on it. So yeah, next time I need to put less sesame seeds in, but next time I won't put any sesame seeds in because I've used them all up, because there was only a small amount left, so I just poured what was left in here. But I've poured too much in, but whatever, I'm still going to eat it, even though I wouldn't really recommend it to someone else. Yeah, that lunch that I just ate, rating out of 10, about a 1.5. That's bad. Honestly, I would not recommend that to anyone. That was definitely a learning lesson right there. I'm never putting sesame seeds on anything ever again. Or that experience might have just like turned me off sesame seeds. I think it's official. I have developed a major fear of food with sesame seeds in it. Oh, that is going to go down in my memory as one of the worst meals I have ever eaten. Oh, don't touch me, you're all wet. You're all wet, don't touch me. Let's dry you, because you're all wet again. Don't rub against me, you're all wet. This camera at least works. George, hey, come on. Here. Hey. Okay, we'll dry you there then. You gonna turn around? There we go. Oh, he's seen the camera. It's just a camera. I've got to get some footage for the vlog, you know. There you go. You weren't that wet, were you? You're dry now. You've got a bit on your nose. It's a camera. You want to go and examine it, eh? You can do now, you know. So that is how you dry a cat, or at least how I dry George. When it's raining outside, you keep looking at it. It won't hurt you. You just walk up to it, you know. Eh? You don't want to. He keeps looking at the camera, but he doesn't want to go near it. So I'm just editing the vlog here, and I must have deleted what would be clip number 10, because I've got clip number 9 and clip number 11, you can see over here, but clip number 10 doesn't exist, which is kind of annoying because it includes context on what I do in clip number 11. This is my microphone setup here. My Audio Technica AT2020 USB Plus is on here, and this is the pin that I mount it to. And what I'm going on about in the video is how this stand here, it's just a cheap stand, nothing special, but the thread on the end of this bit, the plastic bit screws into, is cheaply manufactured. So my original metal insert that that goes in here that screws onto here doesn't fit on this thread because it's poorly designed. But luckily this microphone stand came with that plastic one, so I'm using the plastic one in the meantime until I can get some more metal ones, because the original one that came with the microphone was a metal like insert bit there. The thread is the correct thread to go on the thread of this metal bar, but it's that poorly manufactured it doesn't quite fit, and I didn't want to damage the original one forcing the thread onto this one, so in the meantime I'm just using the plastic one that came with the stand, but I do want to get some more metal ones in order for me to somehow make them fit on the thread. Just for a minute, pretend that this bolt here is this silver one that I've since fitted back on the microphone stand. The main reason why I want a metal one instead of this plastic one is because the plastic is softer than metal, therefore if there is any movement there is the possibility that the threads within the plastic will potentially become weaker and may eventually be stripped out due to the forces. I mean, it shouldn't really happen, it's just a microphone, but that would not happen if I had a metal insert, which is why I'm more concerned on getting another metal one than a plastic one, because I want to make sure that my microphone setup is as secure as possible with the microphone stand that I have, which admittedly is far from the most expensive. It's a cheap it's a cheap microphone stand, but it does the job, it works fine. I just like a metal insert here because the original one is metal, so I would have used that one, but as I've just shown you, it doesn't fit on the poorly designed thread of this like pin here. On the plastic threads, you can see how they're like sort of chewed up already, and then you've got that moulding line there, but as you can see the plastic threads are sort of chewed up, whereas the metal ones, well, I guess the metal ones kind of are a little bit, but not to the extreme that the plastic ones are. So yeah, I hope that makes sense to you. It makes sense to me, so yeah, that's that. So the other modification that I have made to the microphone stand is I have swapped this handle thing out for that nut on there, because when the handle was on I can still screw it on the very end, but as you can see when the handle was on and I was screwing it in, it was interfering with the spring, like causing the spring to bow out and then bow back in every time you turn the handle. So I've simply replaced that with a 7mm nut, which is the correct nut for the thread, and I always have my socket set on me, so whenever I need to I can just go and get my 7mm socket and like either tighten it or loosen it, whatever I need to do. But now there is nothing that interferes with the spring, which I found was quite annoying before because it was putting quite a lot of tension on the spring, because as you can imagine, you see the handles like that, and when you twisted it, it pushed against the spring, and like I was just waiting for it to like slip in between two of the loops and like pull the spring apart, and therefore, well, just pulling the spring apart and making it not function how it was designed to function. So that's the other modification I have made. Completely low light, very low exposure so you don't get grain, and ta-da! Oh, what am I doing? I could just go turn the light on. Boom! There we go, the light is on. The current time is near enough 8:20 at night, pretty much. For at least for the past 2 hours, I've just been catching up on finances, because recently I lost all... I'd still got the Excel sheet that tracks them all, but I lost all of the finances regarding the data that was inputted into that Excel sheet. So for the past 2 hours I've been going through and pulling out all that data again, basically just reacquiring it so that when you look at the Excel sheet you've got evidence to back up what the Excel sheet says. So been doing that for about the past 2 hours. It has been a long procedure. So yeah, and I'm staring at my phone because I just got a text saying my other phone, my main phone, is now on its way back to the store, so I should be able to pick it up in the next few days, which means I can finally stop using this old phone, because it's like it's split along the back and it's cracked and it's all... it's not really scratched. it's just like old and falling apart, and looking at it from a technological standpoint, it is primitive. That's pretty much what I've been doing for the past few hours, catching up on finances while listening to a live stream. I have also ordered some new speakers for my ASUS Eeebook. I haven't edited technically I have edited the video, but I accidentally deleted the edited file, so I have since recovered the edited file, but I don't know if the data regarding the edits in the file has been successfully recovered. But if you haven't seen the video, I might not even release it because I have been having some trouble regarding the audio in the video. But anyway, I took the speakers out of this notebook because one of them set on fire. Well, didn't set on fire, it was about to set on fire, but I smelt burning and then nearly burnt my hand picking the laptop up because it was that hot. So yeah, I've removed those speakers. God knows what was wrong with them. But I've since ordered some new ones, so yeah, that's good. So they're on the way, so when they do arrive, I will do a installation video on those new speakers. And aside from that, I haven't really done much else, just like tidied up, finances, listening to a live stream. This is like one of the first vlogs that I've actually started and ended in the same day. But yeah, I've enjoyed today. It's been a good day. That is it for this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then like it. If you haven't, dislike it and tell me why. Because the only way I can improve is if you give me feedback that's honest, instead of just saying this was rubbish. Say like this was rubbish because this. And then that reason, providing it's a logical reason and not something stupid, like this was rubbish because you turn the lights on. Like that just makes no sense, does it? No, it doesn't. But providing it's something logical and understandable, then I'll be able to take that feedback and learn from it to improve on my video creating skills and just vlogging in general. It also turns out that the outro for the vlog has gone missing. I know I recorded it and I know I edited it because it was in the project, but the source file has gone missing, so here I am recording it again. Anyway, that has been it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a like. If you haven't, give it a dislike. Comment, favourite, share and subscribe. And thank you for watching. I'll speak to you in the next vlog. Or video, depending on which channel you're watching. Yeah, shut up.